Hi everyone, I'm in catch-up mode. April's TBR this time. I realise we are well and truly over halfway through the month now. So my TBR this month consists of books I've already read, books I've started reading, and books that realistically I can achieve in the next 2 weeks. Oh my god, it's not even that. So it's a bit one of those months. So far I have managed to read Shadow Dancer by J. Kristoff. This is book 1 in the Lotus War series. I picked it up because I've heard good things about J. Kristoff recently. He's one of those authors that is kind of like everywhere at the moment. And my library had this and the next one, Kingslayer. I think it's Kingslayer. Yes, it is Kingslayer. So I thought, oh, I'll read the first one, I can get the next one, and I was quite happy. Turns out this is a trilogy, so way me. But I really enjoyed this. There is a review up on my Goodreads page. I'll hopefully get a review up on my blog as soon as I get time. And there may be a video review as well for those of you who don't fancy doing more reading. I'll keep you posted. Also this month, my husband and I were reading Electric Dreams by Philip K. Dick. This is a collection of 10 stories that were chosen for the Channel 4 TV series, which we really enjoyed. This is a very interesting read. I have done a few blog posts about early sci-fi and my thoughts on it, which may be worth going to check out. And I hope to do a detailed review of book to screen adaptation and my thoughts, because not all the stories in here are exactly the same as what you see on screen. Obviously things have been adapted because these were written in the 50s and 60s. And when you think of that and the themes that were tackled in the episodes, it's quite scary how far ahead sci-fi writers are. But there you are. Well worth picking up. I am working my way through the novelisation of the Beauty and the Beast movie storybook. Book of the film, it says. I'm getting there. I've been reading this on and off, so this is quite an easy, quick read. If you wanted a novelisation that told you more details of what was happening with characters' thoughts and what was going on more on screen, this isn't that book. This is literally the film that you see on the screen put into words, which is a shame. I like novelisations that give us just a little bit more. So my husband and I have started reading Spellslinger. This is by, I'm not even going to try and butcher that name. There we go. There's going to be a lot of that, I think. This is very enjoyable so far. We like the character voice in here, very sort of flippant almost, but very enjoyable reading. And yeah, I think this is a series we will continue with. I have also started Julian May's The Golden Talk. I'm only a little way into it at the moment, chapter 4 for those that are interested. I really enjoyed the first one. I'm sure I'm really going to enjoy the second one, but this has been on my shelf for too long now and I need to read it. My hubby also helped me out by picking a book out of my TBR jar. This little beauty. The first book he picked out was over 600 pages, so I said no, there's no way that's going to be achieved in 2 weeks. The second book he picked out was over 800 pages. Again, it's not going to be achieved. So he picked out the third book for me, which was Death of a Travelling Man, which is an MC Beaton Hamish Macbeth story. I have started this last night. I like these. You can whip through these in a couple of days. Great. So that's the plan. I've got 3 on the go that I should finish. Maybe. But I do have some other books that I would like to try and read this month, and I don't even think that's possible. I've got my 2 Fairy Loot books. The Cruel Prince, which is January's box, and State of Sorrow, which was March's box. So I might do State of Sorrow because it's a smaller book, but I think it's actually the same number of pages, which just feels more manageable because it's a slightly smaller book. Anyway, 2 Fairy Loot books I really need to read. And also the obligatory library pile. So I've picked up these 3 guys. So The City Stained Red by Sam Sykes. A Hero for Wanderer, which is book 2 in the series. and Magisterium, the Copper Gauntlet by Holly Black and Cassandra Clare, which is also book 2 in the series. Whether I get around to these or not, I have no idea. There we go. So yeah, a very late April, here we are in April, a very late April TBR. I'll let you know how I get on in a couple of weeks' time. Please, keep an eye out for reviews popping up. Please go and check out my blog for other reviews that I may not have popped up on here. Link is in the description box down below, as is all my other social media links. But you can find me on Goodreads, Twitter and Instagram. Come and say hi, that'd be great. As always, thank you very much for watching and happy reading. Bye.